underway in Buffalo.
Giving him another opportunity. You know, he's coming
Taken
off
at the goal line.
injury. That's a big deal. That is a country.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they start up past the 30.
People that watch college ball, guys in their translate, believe me, they got a lot of people who've got rare and special talent. And now he has Tim, I know it's a big night, especially like your family. Appreciate you talking out a little bit. Your DC family with us. Great to visit with you. I appreciate it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
All right. What are the players taking tonight? They're taking party. Yep, party.
They will find Davis on the left side complete. And past the 40. 40's out of bounds. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They run for the first time with James Cook. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Cook. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they'd love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
A revolutionary scientific innovation led to a remarkable solution.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. That 4th down here, that pass knocked away.
I feel like running. You can get started through this TV offer with a complimentary bottle. My attention is carrots. 215.
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
25 dollars is perfect for the whole family. You can 12 hand great chicken for this 4 sauces. Your choice of 4 regular size, 4 biscuits, and 4 small drinks.
Hurts.
The whole family has questions in a row.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Welcome back to Scott Van Pelt. Presented by ESPN.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Minnesota.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cook up the gut. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
He's
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
What feels like the best thing for
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the 1st down.
Now meanwhile, they go for on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Eagles' defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
in this situation without him and be able to see him.
Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
You and I are talking a bit about
Here's Swift. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
You know, it really takes a village this place right now. And, you know, that's the reason why they want to go into the city this year. And, you know, the city so that and let them know.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's caught on the right side of Smith. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Well, if I stop actually wrong with your question, you could get back to that party. So let me let you do that, JK. Congrats on the journey to tonight. And stay healthy and stay grateful.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Likewise, Scott. Thank you so much again.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-7. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, you look confident that you're Brian Thomas Jr. And let's get to the pitch.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
The vertical here. We know Trevor Lawrence loves to throw the deep ball. Look at that. It says separation.
This fielded right at the goal line.
You're not going to do that. Right above the rim. That's the easiest route.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Another that as long as you make plays for you and get down the field and drive on one to do that. You should try to press and put your hands on him. He's still strong enough to get by and make big plays.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
Minnesota must win that the only team that will. Jacksonville moves on the other end of that trade. Detroit moving up in the right corner and starting to watch Higgins.
Left side,
This could be a little bit of a reward. Kansas City's just being nervous to get the combine. Yeah, he's definitely not slow enough. And it's also good for a wide receiver. So, yeah, we really like to see as well. Other guys in the second class and round
this offense finding its legs now. Here's another
Steve
first and 10.
in the opening night of this year's NFL draft.
There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. It is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Throws like Cam Jordan, confidence is a game changer. Just like
Right side here for Kincaid. To go, 2nd down.
Just like nationwide.
Getting the ball is Cook right now. This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Allen going to change it up.
People like this one. I get a lot of emails.
To throw on 3rd down. Allen steps away to his left. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
This is not just another E-class, because it evolves with you. It's the first E-class made just for
The
you.
offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
This is Jorge, and we weren't that good in the 20
Sure, you feel some
I remember when
disappointment,
we
maybe a
first
little
moved
bit
to
of depletion there,
Bizarre,
but you didn't get it in. But I'm going
the
straight to
whole
rah-rah
cliche,
mode.
there's so much we
And
can
he's
do
free going
that.
down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there for Philly. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
You drop it. Wait. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Turning that. I was given 12 seconds to remind you that if you're high, just don't drive. Because if you feel different, you drive different.
They'll throw
It's
on
illegal to
1st
drive
down with
high grade.
Hurts. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Especially in
As
the
they
offseason
talk
when
things
he's
over
going to get
prior to
paid.
this
And yet,
upcoming
pass
2nd
catchers
down
in general,
play.
this obviously a
Now
very
from
good
the
class.
7, and here's 2nd and goal.
It's a dude you've known since he was, he was this big. When he was
Ron Bowers, I got a chance to come up for KT Prep 707 organization. He was an 8th grader going against juniors and seniors. And he told my boy Nathan King when I went to high school, I said, we found something special. Now, he only played this for 4 years, but that's all you needed. He was the most dominant on the circuit. And this is the thing, when he got to Georgia,
He'll look to throw.
Watch him catch the ball with his run, his natural ability. That's my favorite
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I saw this.
And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have it, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. Don't care what the coverage is.
He can do everything. He can block. He can run the ball. He can put him at running back. He can do a lot of stuff for you. Excited for him. My second guy is going to be Xavier Worth. And what I'm excited about is this. He locks in with Patrick Mahomes. And you talked about it. But it's because they're not so Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill has the ability to
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Showing his speed at the combine, but when you watch his tape, his speed pops off.
From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, because he's tackled at the 15.
But he made it again, right? So to me, if you're the team, you're saying, who's going to got another Tyreek Hill? And we go from here and just expose guys with.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
The NFL Combine,
and
you would say we did the show and you said, hey, he's going to be first round. That's exactly what. Hey, real quick on Bowers, last year's tight end class was Daniel Jeremiah said as good as any class he's ever seen at that position. We said that Pop Bowers last year could have been over tight end off the board, or whatever that's worth. That's why they're of the group though. Like Marvin Harris. I do. You said my guy Xavier Worth. I like Marvin Harris Jr. Look, going to Arizona, the true number one receiver that Kyler Murray. That was their biggest glaring need in the draft, and they took care of it. They sneaked it and picked. He's right there, man, with the shades on, with the chain.
Eluding the pressure right.
It was popped on it.
Completions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense,
he's a generational talent.
let's see if
He's
they can
the
get something
first guy
going
in a
here on
long
third
time
down.
ever that it just did no pre-draft stuff. So what you saw is what you got, and he's inside running fade routes. He's good at TX. He can play the slot. He can do everything
Now
like
they
that.
face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
The NFL pedigree with his dad, Harrison Sr. Everyone knows about him. You play him somewhere like
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as they're starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
That's the guy in the zone. That's why I like it.